Intro music on the way.
Make it bad.
Here we go. J-Rock, yes, sir. Here we go.
Hollywood,
yes, sir. Right here, here we go. Yes, sir.
Bar Breaker Sports Time.
Yes, sir. Y'all drink just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just to be drinking. I drink to get some pussy.
Canes off the chain.
And every nigga is with me. Don't stop, bitch, get it. Not to the floor with it, both hands on them titties. Ooh, we girl, you doing that. Now clap them thighs and then rub on your kitty cat. Tell your friend join in that she into that. Go live, make a post for the internet. See my dog like skating. Not like y'all that be over there hating. And my dog like juking. Not like y'all that be over there looking. Y'all drink to be drinking. See, we get fucked up so we can get us some pussy. I'm on this nigga, don't push me. And nope, I don't dare, but a nigga do boogie. Give me a bottle.
Shout out to my nigga Sippy Red, my nigga J-Rock, man. Y'all already know how that deal. That's that Dade County joke vibe. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't from Dade County, you want to know how we rock when we hit the party scene together, especially block party type shit. That's what you gonna hear. That type of shit. Nigga rocking that mic, trying to get that crowd to let them know what the vibe is. And like he said, y'all drink just to be drinking. We drink to get some aha. They get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bar Breaker Sports, and this is the Canes Off the Chain show. This is the only talking head show on Facebook when it comes to the Miami Hurricanes, featuring me, the Caniac, aka Big Shake, and my guy, South Carolina, biggest Hurricane fan inside Kakalaki. My nigga 88 Mitch, what they do?
What they do? What's happening, dog?
We out here, cat. Let them know what it is
I
around
was here.
here, man.
We 5 days away. 5 days away. What you feeling like?
I mean, I'm just ready to rock, bro. I'm ready to hit them pads pop. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to just have everybody, kind of get they self proven right or proven wrong, bro. I just know that if we tougher, we win, my bro. And then I'm just noticing all this, size difference, my bro, that we got over them, all types of stuff that's in our favor that ain't being talked about when it comes to the national perspective. You know what I'm saying? So we actually going for the, first couple seconds, minutes, or however you want to put it, see what these talking heads talking about nationally, and then we bounce off of them boys.
Right.
How you feeling? What you thinking?
About what specifically?
Yeah, about the whole situation, man. Championship game at the crib, B. Championship game at the crib, yeah.
Been excited all. I've been excited all year for it. I'm telling you, since week one, nobody gonna believe me. Just like I told you last week when you asked me who my X factors was, who was the
Mm,
big that big piece that's gonna help us win this game. What I tell you, Keelan Marion, right?
yeah,
Whatever I've been
yeah.
calling, bro, I've been right about all year.
You right. You
I've been
right.
calling it, bro. Man, it feels great, man. It feels great. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think they said Carson Beck wouldn't be as good. I thought differently. Cam spectacular. Cam a good player, but I just knew Carson had it in him and lead us to where we are now.
All I know is at this point, bro, we got a lot to chop it up about, bro. Because even though the game is a few days away, it's still things that's happening around the program, recruiting. You know what I'm saying? That's how Mario made his bones. So we
Right.
always got to pay attention to that and that transfer portal shit because everybody was kind of crying and shit because the bell wasn't ringing like that. You know what I mean? Until kind of lately, bro, when you in the national championship hunt. You know what I mean? I don't want to say you don't have time for the transfer portal, but you really don't have time for this shit,
Yeah,
obviously.
it's not like they couldn't even make time. It's he didn't have time.
So now, with that being said, now it's time. And as soon as them boys, got the news and everything settled in, who they finna be playing, all that kind of stuff, now you starting to hear and see all the transfer portal talk and the banter. I want to say salute and farewell to some players that I really did like and wish they would have stayed or and developed here.
Oh yeah.
Nycar, yeah, Nycar cleared it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I really wanted Nycar to work out.
He's that one.
Um,
Yeah.
Dante Simpson, you know what I'm saying? Another defensive tackle that, again, bro, I wish you'd have stayed and just got developed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dylan Russell is another one that left kind of a while ago. Um, but everybody that's coming in, welcome to the crib, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the mother flipping crib. You know what I mean? We got some transfer portal talk and some recruiting talk. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm gonna
I
start
want
it
to.
off.
I want to
Say
get
it
my
right.
quick opinion on that, bro.
Okay, let's go.
I feel like if it wasn't meant to be, especially in this day and age, bro, I just feel like they weren't meant to be kings. I know where them guys come from, but it's and Dante Simpson, man, his shit was almost promised, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In that middle, you saw we went and got old boy Carter, brought him back to be our D
yeah,
tackle for next year.
yeah. That's one we got to talk about. My
Man, you know what I'm
bro
saying?
got
Like stuff like that, man. So I just wonder about the decisions behind them guys leaving, man, when they know they have those chances, man. Are they really just chasing money?
some of them boys definitely got they be getting like the craziest advice. And it be messing my head up because I don't be knowing like where the hell they getting some of this advice from, bro. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It's some of these niggas that left early and all that kind of stuff that you be like, bro, like why did you take that advice? I get it, but at some point, bro, somebody around you got to be, able to evaluate your situation too, and be able to actually say something to you to kind of, you know, be able to affect certain things, bro. Like, come on, man.
Right.
Certain shit you just expect uh different decision making processes, and it just didn't go like that.
Sure.
Um, here we go, man. Transfer portal news, bro. I don't know if you know every player that we got. We got 5 players so far. Uh, actually, it's 4.
Four.
Yeah, it was 2 receivers, a defensive tackle, and a corner.
Oh boy,
Um,
yeah.
I
Boy.
really, really like Jarquez Carter. You know what I mean? He's actually a spin the block guy. Like he went out to Ohio State. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He was originally he could have stayed here and again, bro, he'd have been probably in the rotation. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Definitely because he's a 5-star guy and his upside was crazy. But he went ahead and went to Ohio State for that year, and now he's finna slide back to the crib. You know anything about Jarquez Carter?
I know we recruited him heavy. That's just one of those decisions, man. It came down. He's one of them guys between Miami, Ohio State, come decision, National Signing Day. For what I see, I think he played in like 8 games or 7 games this past
Exactly.
season.
But he only had one tackle though. Like he got like
Yeah.
a stat. That was the
Okay.
crazy thing. He
Yeah, he got
got
to
like
get
one
active then,
tackle.
man. And so
Exactly, my bro.
if I guess he got to get active during the spring and whenever, man. But we still got, if that's the case, still got guys ahead of him, man. Scroggins play inside or he a in.
Actually, it looks like he gonna be an end, but with with everything that we got coming back, they gonna start putting that weight on him, kid. Like he gonna, he definitely look like he gonna grow into a defensive tackle. You know what I'm
We
saying?
need some
Because the way
tackles.
he built, yeah,
That's why we signed him. We may need to sign one or maybe two more. I don't know. I mean, we got Moulton and Scott coming back. And we got to replace David Blake. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
but again, most of these guys that we do have coming in are high end guys. Even the the uh the 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 freshman that's coming in. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the damn deep tackle name. We got two of them that's coming in. That's you know that's looking like they gonna be plug and play type guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? So and always as usual, uh, I think it's only one transfer portal window or two at this point. I'm not
There's
sure.
only one now.
So everything that we got,
Yeah,
everything that we do this year finna be in house for real.
that's it. Yeah, they canceled the spring portal window.
So homegrown is what we doing. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like it, man. Yeah,
And
hey, it makes it
yeah.
better.
And Justice Scott by next year, that shit should be, you know what I mean? That should be that number one pick, uh, like growing into his body and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, Cam Vaughn,
Yeah,
wide receiver, West
West
Virginia,
Virginia.
playmaker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Much bigger than I thought. Twitchy, all that good shit. That just prototypical wide receiver to tell you the truth, bro. 4'4" guy, 6'2", you know what I'm saying? And like 200, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Don't they?
And
They in the Big 12, right?
mm-hmm.
All right.
And he had a great year to tell you the truth for West
Yeah, he did.
Virginia.
I saw the numbers. That's why I asked what conference they was in, because they go against Iowa State. Got a pretty good defense. Their year wasn't the best, but they played Texas Tech, BYU. Yeah, they played some teams though.
Yeah, and again, he did his dollar against everybody. Like he had some great games this year. So Cam Vaughn, welcome to the crib. You know what I'm saying? We're
Okay.
gonna salute that. Von Darius Jacobs,
Damn, I forgot.
wide
Yeah,
receiver.
something like that. Van is
Yeah,
Van because they
it's
call him Van
Yeah,
for short.
Van
Yeah, they call
Darius
him Van for short.
is like Van Jacobs. We're gonna do it like that. Wide receiver, South Carolina again. Kind of big kid, 6'1", 6'2". You know what I mean? Can run and welcome to the crib. I mean, you
Yeah,
being out in SC, what you know anything about Van Darius Davis like that?
South Carolina receivers always big time. And I mean South Carolina, I mean the Gamecocks. And they recruit. Let me shout them out real quick, man. South Carolina don't get a lot of praise in the podcast, man. But outside of their own, they recruit big, man. When it comes to DBs,
Yeah,
defensive line, linebackers, they always go hard on defense. Shout out to Will Muschamp when he had that defense balling, but especially their wide receivers. We talked before we got on. Guys like Ace Sanders, Debo Samuels. your boy, what's my man
Your
name? You
boy
just shouted
Harbor
out
that's
this
playing
current.
right now. Harbor is actually
Yeah,
gonna be a
Harbor,
player.
man, Nick Harbor, man, Alshon Jeffrey, his little brother
Yeah,
came through there. Like, man, it's
yeah.
just they just countless at South Carolina, man. So he's gonna be a big time guy, man. I can see it. I'm excited.
Omar Thornton. I mean, when you watch the highlights of Kid, Kid
Uh,
might be, he got some big shoes to follow if we comparing the bruh right now. But watching him,
I saw
do his thing, that boy, you know what I mean. He might could be able to slip into that star, but you know what I mean. We got Dylan Day. We got some shit, bro. We got Damari should be healthy next year. Hopefully, Damari. Cause bro, when
hopefully,
you see
man.
Damari looked like how the nigga Carter used to look for us. You remember
Jamal Carter.
Jamal Carter, dog? Jamal Carter looked like an action figure, dog. When you
Man.
see fucking Damari Brown right
But
now,
see,
oh
man,
my
can he stay
god,
healthy? And the thing is, bro, I remember they was talking about playing him at safety before the season. The same thing with Bobby
yeah. I
Pruitt.
don't,
Them guys built like safeties and they know the defense.
well, well, Cam Bobby Pruitt, he gonna be a linebacker. I
Yeah,
just,
for sure, for sure.
you know what I'm saying. And Damari, like he was playing corner all year until he ended up getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? And he was locking shit down. Like he was getting 85, on PFF some
Right,
weeks, my bro, after some of the shit that he was doing. Like you just
right.
said, he just need
They
to
wouldn't
be
even throw to
healthy.
his side.
Exactly. He just need to be healthy at this point. Everybody welcome. This is Canes off the chain, a part of Bar Breakers Sports. Y'all please subscribe to the Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake on YouTube, and y'all can check out this content. But we are the only talking heads, talking Miami Hurricanes platform on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Myself, the Caniac, aka Big Shake, and my man 88 Mitch, South Carolina's own big Canes fan. So we talking Miami Hurricanes right now. Like I said, this is Canes off the chain. We welcome everybody that's kicking in the door. Please comment. Please comment. Please hit the like button. Everything. Give us some hearts or whatever y'all want to do to interact and let us know that y'all there and put some Go Canes in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We just want y'all to know that it's championship time, bro. We need that energy, bro. Them boys need that energy, and we talking all Canes tonight. Right now, we on the transfer portal. We got 4 new additions to the squad. Jacquez Carter, 5-star out of Florida, out of Dade County or Broward, if I'm not mistaken. He ended up going to Ohio State last year, and uh, he
He got a little
transferring back to the
homesick.
U. Exactly. Cam Vaughn, wide receiver, West Virginia. Speed, playmaking ability, great hands. Welcome to the U. Um, Van Derbius Jacobs, South Carolina, wide receiver, coming home. You know what I mean? Welcome to the crib. Omar Thornton, defensive back, Boston College, another DB transfer looking to come and get developed. I want to shout out Etheridge and Will Allen. All of them cornerbacks talk so highly of them boys, bro. And I just want to make sure that we salute them boys, man.
Because they go unnoticed, man. You never hear those two names.
Yeah. And I remember Carlos Etheridge from playing college football, and I know Allen name from the Florida stops and all of the cornerbacks that he done helped develop and all that does. So we got some coaches on this staff, bro. That if we are allowed to keep these staff together and cohesive, we should cultivate this run for a few years, bro. So with that being said, we're gonna wrap up this transfer portal session with Ty Simpson, former Alabama quarterback. Kind of was like how Cam and Carson situation was, how we kind of got them at the end, they kind of looked at the NFL and saw their prospects, and then next thing you know, we grabbed them. We
Pull them
grabbed them
back,
at the
right?
end. We thought this was gonna be a similar situation with this Ty Simpson kid. Rumor has it he bucked $6 million, bro. 6 million plus
Right.
to put his name in the NFL draft. So what do you think that meant? You think that meant that he got a crazy grade from somebody or some crazy advice from somebody? Grade
I'm about to
meaning
say, it goes back to what you said. Goes back to what you said. Crazy advice. You don't know who's giving these guys advice. I mean, I'm not saying he's a bad player. My thing is, he wasn't spectacular. I mean, he was good enough to lead his team. He was a good, quarterback. He was a good game manager. It kind of remind me of Carson Beck. My thing is, Carson Beck got a lot of shine at Georgia because he went to Georgia. Georgia was the national champions at the time. But they're somewhat a similar player. Um, Mel Kiper said, man, he's not going to be a second rounder. So where is he going, bro? Like they're like these guys ain't getting projected to be 1 or 2 day draftees. Is like, what's the point, bro? Stay in college if you eligible for another year. Like I don't get it, man. I mean,
but he's that's why I say either crazy advice or a crazy grade because the grade part, if he got a crazy grade and NFL people telling him that he gonna be a third round or I mean second first round pick, he definitely gonna take his talents up that way.
how many
But
quarterbacks in the draft, man?
who are they though? After Fernando, I'm trying to think of who else is like hitting
All right.
that top. So I think that's where Ty Simpson and people like that fall in.
Okay.
Is the
I
Pavia
think
kid
Nussmeier's
is
in the draft too. I think.
exactly is the Pavia kid from and they're saying that Dante Moore like he got like a decision to make type shit. No.
Oh, I don't know if you saw the news. He's coming back.
Oh, okay. Say less.
Breaking news, But he's coming back, and it's crazy. How you think that's gonna, get off topic right quick? How you would think that's gonna work out with Dylan Rayola?
Uh, for me, I think he gonna end up like leaving or some shit like that because he ain't gonna beat Dante Moore out for that job.
So is it too late for him to re-enter?
I think it is. Is it? Ain't it over? Well, no, I think it's for another few days the portal, but he ain't no world beater to
But
me either. Like he
but
lost
he
some
better. I
games at
mean, but he
Nebraska.
better make a decision, bro. Like, I mean, what is he gonna do? Sit behind Dante to develop another year? That'll make him a red shirt sophomore when he gets the job the following year if he stays.
Yeah, I agree, but at this point, bro, again, he ain't like them other guys to me, bro. Like he ain't got the cachet that Carson Beck had. He ain't got the playmaking ability that Cam had. Like he ain't a world beater to me.
Nah.
So whether he come or not, I think he would be like somebody that Dawson would really have to kind of help build character, all kind of shit, bro. Because I don't like his leadership and all that. There, I ain't hear too much about that type of shit with Nebraska and all that there.
Mm.
Um, we want to wrap up this Missouri game real quick, my bro. I'm sorry, Miss Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It for me it lived up to what I thought it would be. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't think that they was gonna be a pushover. I just thought that the obvious reasons that we should win, that we would win, and that's kind of what happened.
Right.
Your thoughts on Ole, Ole Miss versus Miami off rip?
Like you said, lived up to it. It's what I expected. Um, Thomas, them boys are some ballers, man. I just watched the full game rerun, man. They made some plays. They got some big receivers over there, Ole Miss. I didn't realize how big those guys was when I watched Jabari Antoine break up that pass.
Jabari, talk to
Man,
him one more time. Talk
shout,
about
shout,
that
hey,
motherfucking Zoe.
shout out,
Hey,
man. JB, I don't know what they
that's so
call him.
hard right
JB,
now.
and little Bory. I don't know what they call him, but that boy,
Yeah.
he deserved it. And he played in a lot of special teams role all season. And I think he was like maybe the third corner off the bench, but he played some snaps this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Hey, you timed it out right there, bro. That play he made where he fought that, and you just was saying how big they receivers is, bro. That was one of them.
I think
He
that guy was
fought
about
Buddy all the
6'2" or
way to the
6'3".
ground like a. Come on, big bro. You feel me? That nigga fought that boy all the way to the ground. That's a grown man he fought, bro. That's a grown man with a couple of years of college football
Yes,
experience
sir.
that he
And
fought.
that was their best receiver.
Thank you, sir. So salute to Jabari Antoine. Salute to the development. Like I said, we mentioning Allen and Etheridge once again. That's they work. Uh, for me, bro, at first, man, when I think about the game, bro, I thought about us stopping the run because everybody is kind of tried to get off the defensive line train because of no sacks and shit like that, or one sack I think we had. But bruh, they whole game plan was to get the fucking ball out of
Get the
there
ball
in
out.
1 second, my nigga. Like it wasn't like them boys was dropping back and you know what I'm saying, holding on to the ball. No, bro. When he did drop back, they was on his ass. But when he was throwing that bitch to the fucking, you know what I'm saying, quick shit, it's expected. You know what I mean?
That's a
That was
good
just
offense,
good
bro.
adjustment on they part.
That's a good offense, bro. Shout out to Ole Miss, man. That's a good offense, bro.
And that quarterback, I kept saying it, bro. Like we saw levels literally of the quarterback play as we've been going up, you know what I'm saying, in the win column in the playoffs, bro. You saw
Right.
the probably the worst kind of quarterback you'll see in the playoffs with the nigga Reed, because his accuracy wasn't there. You know what I mean? But he had the athletic ability and the playmaking ability, all that shit to make it, kind of work. And his shortcomings is what cost him in the end. Then you get to the kid from Ohio State, the Saiyan kid.
Saying.
Here we go. That's another level. Like he's a little better than Buddy, is a better passer. He on a better team, and you do it to him.
Only difference with saying is he didn't. Both of them were true freshmen, but only thing with saying is he don't run.
I mean, he mobile enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? We done seen that motherfucker move. Like he wasn't just no duck. Like it was just the fact that we was pounding the ass. Like it was like, no, bro, we tougher than y'all. No matter what y'all thought. And then we see fucking this guy. We see the champion guy, and I'm like the whole time I'm looking for like the plays. I'm looking for him to not be accurate all this time. That mother flipper was hitting, bro.
Let me tell you something, bro. He remind me of me, bro. He plays baseball, bro.
Okay.
And I saw a lot of me in that dude, man. And I think Kirk Herbstreit said it, man. He said, man, every sidearm pass he made, he was like, man, you can see the shortstop in him. I said, but damn, he looked like me throwing that ball across. He looks like a baseball player, man. It displays in the quarterback game, man, and that what makes quarterbacks so accurate when they play, two sports like that, especially baseball.
Bro, when I saw him, and once again, everybody talked about how he played against Georgia. I didn't watch the Georgia game. I didn't want to watch it. I went back and watched him throughout the whole season, and once again, I just came up with the conclusion, like, this is gonna be a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be a good challenge for these guys.
Right.
And then you got Heatherman, bro. Again, I just want to salute the way Mario put this thing together, bro. Like, listen, he brought Heatherman in here, and that is that communication that he like locked into them boys' brains, bro. We gotta all be locked in together, bro. It's perfect, bro. Like his adjustments, you don't question them. You don't have to question his adjustments, bro. Cause at halftime it be different, bro. Like it literally be different. You feel me? And then he just let them boys fly.
What are the chances we keep Heatherman after another year? We gotta lock him in, bro. Mario got his contract, bro. With the extra money we making with these wins, bro, we can lock this man in, man. I'd rather lose.
You know what I want to do? Just to be when it comes to these kind of guys, bro. Because again, bro, this is just if you winning, them guys gonna be coming and going.
Right.
But to have somebody just as as good as him coming up in the ranks, somebody young, Jason Taylor, wink wink. Like if we can get somebody in waiting, because we need to keep Jason Taylor around too, bro. Like I'd rather keep Jason Taylor around than a defensive coordinator that we
But
can kind of replace.
I'd rather keep Heatherman around than keep Shannon Dawson around, man. I mean, hell,
Yeah,
both
yeah,
of them gonna get calls, but it's like, who would you rather keep? You can't pay both of them.
yeah. Dawson is expendable, but he is affordable because it's on him whether or not he kind of do But again, if we winning, we can expect these type of people to move on. That's
Right.
why I say, whatever we do, we want to have motherfuckers waiting in the wings, bro. You feel me? Like if we could have Jason Taylor because he ran the high school defense before he came up. You know what I mean? And all
St.
that
Thomas,
there.
right?
Exactly. So all we need is for him to kind of get his feet wet with it, and I'm pretty sure he's learning everything he can from Heatherman, and probably learned something from Coach R. Shucks the past couple of years. Everybody, this is Canes Off the Chain. This is Bar Breaker Sports. I'm the Caniac, aka Big Shake. I'm sitting here with my broski 88 Mitch, the biggest Canes fan inside Kakalaki. And again, we the only Talking Heads platform on Facebook talking nothing but Miami Hurricanes football, recruiting, current players, transfer portal, anything Hurricanes football. We gonna be talking it right now. We wrapping up Ole Miss versus Miami, and we like to hear what y'all thoughts are. So if y'all can get in the comments, let us know what y'all thoughts was on the Ole Miss game, or what y'all think is gonna be going on with Indiana, because pretty much everybody got Indiana beating us. And have you looked at any of the aesthetics when it comes to our O line versus their defensive line?
I mean, big weight difference, but on average, but they're not beating us, bro. Up front,
Bro, if you could take a look at it, you know what I'm saying? I can look it up too, but if you could look up the aesthetics as far as man for man on their defensive line versus our O line, and everybody is making it like they just world beaters, bro. I get it
they
because
make plays.
yeah,
But
some of the
They're not dominating no one's offensive line. I guess Ohio State had a bad game, but guess what? They had a bad game against us too. So it's like, that just tells you who has the better O line out of the circle. But I think is Indiana hadn't dominated nobody as far as their defensive front.
for me, if we if Fletcher is running that rock, because Fletcher been running that bitch like a grown man, my nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
They're not
Mark
stopping
Fletcher
Fletch.
has been toting that bitch and stepping, you know what I'm saying, through the playoffs. If they are small like that and we are able, because Dawson, I love you. I definitely love you, Dawson. But pound these boys, man. They down here, and nobody ain't mentioned this. Like it's gonna be good weather, but they coming from Indiana down here. They freezing. They cojones off up there right now, and got to come down here in this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and adjust to the climate, all that kind of shit. What do you think? Okay, I'm sorry, we got off topic, but we got to wrap up this Ole Miss game. Closing thoughts on Ole Miss.
Well fought game. We could have went either way. We had the better team on that day. That's all I can say, man. I expected us to win. Tougher in the trenches, like they always say. Um, my thing is, I'm kind of sick of the pundits, man. Them national guys that don't know no better, man. They always picking the. We always underdog. The underdog. It's cool. I get it. Ole Miss was not better than us. A&M wasn't better than us. I knew Ohio State wasn't better than us. So here we go. That Ole Miss win, it was a good win. So that's all I got to say. Not too much on it. We played a real good team though. So shout out to Ole Miss.
All right, shout out to Ole Miss, man. My last thoughts on Ole Miss was we beat a great quarterback. We
Yeah.
beat a great college quarterback, bro. And not to be dismissed was popping them fucking pads. What I keep saying, bro. Hit stick and bust dick. Them canes
Kids
are the
talking
shit.
shit.
R.I.P. Al Blades, man. He would be so proud of the way these boys bringing the noise, man.
Telling you.
Them boys bringing the noise, and then you got Jacoby Thomas becoming DJ Dallas for me right now,
Oh,
because
Ray
DJ
Lewis,
Dallas
love that
might
boy.
be my second favorite name behind Michael Irvin, because DJ Dallas was him in Georgia, and boy, that nigga promoted the youth so much. Like after the win, he came here like DJ Andy came, made plays immediately, changed his body every time they won. Like DJ Dallas was that guy.
He was.
Jacoby Thomas is slowly becoming this guy for me, bro. This nigga did the Ray Lewis after, come on, man. And they talk about them young cats don't know, who some of these bad boys started like, hey, boy, people point over there like, hey, boy, that's him over there, boy.
They realize the passion now. Man. I was just thinking myself earlier. I like, bro, they need Michael Irvin on that sideline. Fuck the negative shit they say, bro. Boy, they need Mike down there, bro.
Man,
It's bro, we making this run for a reason, bro. He's a part of that, bro. I'm telling you, he's a part of that reason.
Mario be ready to send the flights to Mike. Mike be like, man, hey man, I got you know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I mean? I'm finna get that anyway, bro. Don't worry about that. So Mike invested in this shit, like, you know what I mean? He the ultimate king, bro. You know what I'm saying? The ultimate winner. Kenny, what's hood with you? I sent you the link, homie, if you want to slide. But just know, man, that Ole Miss game was like us climbing the totem pole. Like how on fucking Mortal Kombat, they got the pole and shit. You just climbing that bitch up. And boy, climbing that totem pole, bro. And as you go up, the fucking teams get better. The quarterbacks get better. And you got to do a lot to beat them levels, bro. And them boys beating them levels. And now we at the ultimate level, which is the fucking Heisman Trophy winner. And I done been around a couple people that's trying to minimize Fernando Mendoza. Like we wasn't in a dogfight with Chico last year out west.
He put them points up against us last year.
Bro, we was in a dog fight with this Chico last year out west at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Bitch, I went to sleep. I was
Shit.
so mad at that first half.
I watched
Dog,
that
I
whole
had to be to
game,
work.
my nigga.
Bro, I wake up, nigga, get in the car. I'm heading to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to look at the highlights and shit. I see the caption somebody will put up Miami Spectacular. I'm like, wait, what? Boy, I see Cam go crazy out there, and man, that shit was. But Chico played like a man, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chico was one of them, and Chico still one of them. Then went to flipping Indiana and got these motherfuckers undefeated in the national championship game at his crib. He a Chico now. He from down here.
1 mile, right? It's 1 mile away.
You don't get what I'm saying to you, bro. He is a Chico from down here that won the Heisman Trophy, bro. And
That's
I say
crazy.
Chico affectionately when if you know he's not from around here and you know what I mean, and they use it affectionately also.
Right.
So you know don't think that I'm you know kind of being any type of negative when I say Chico. So that Chico is from around here, bro, and he's bringing his Heisman Trophy and his undefeated team to the crib to play his hometown team, which didn't recruit him, which he went to the same school that the head coach went to.
Right.
All the backstory that we know is really happening. All the things that we was like, oh, this could be that. No, it's this shit is here now. like we was all like, what if play fucking Fernando Mendoza in the champion? No, nigga, that's
That shit
reality.
here.
Like they forgive me, bro, because I like since kid days, bro, we was just dumb passionate about these Hurricanes games, though. And for me, nigga, I'm 50, so you know I done seen some of the worst Hurricane teams, bro. Some of the most disappointing Hurricane teams, bro, since that 3-0-14 pretty much. I done seen Al Golden with his dumbass tie. You know what I'm saying? With that dummy of a defensive coordinator that we had, who had us running a goddamn 3-4 fluffy ass defense.
Right.
And you know what I mean? We wasted Brad Kaya. Like we had some fucking
Man.
players. We kept some players. Now Mario come home, bro. Mario home. They gave that boy 80. Well
I didn't know
spent.
this. I never understand. I never understood Brad Kyle leaving early, but he wasn't in a good situation. Sorry to say, but yeah,
He
what'd you
wasn't
say?
supposed
You
to leave.
saw,
That was
huh?
talk. He wasn't supposed to leave, bro. You could just I'll say it.
We
He
might
would
have
have been
won
a
it.
first
We
round
might
pick
have
the next year,
won it
bro.
that 2017 season if he would have stayed.
Bro, we would have won something that year, bro. Because remember, we ended up having Malik Rozier, and I love Malik Rozier coming out of high school. He was a player, but if Mark Richt could have had a second year with fucking Brad Kaya, come on, my nigga. That shit
Brad
would have
Kyle
been
was like
different.
this dude was like the Peyton Manning in college at the time.
Man, come on, bro. Bye, Felicia.
Telling you, man. We always
Bye,
used to say
Felicia.
that. Bye, Felicia. But yeah, we seen some of the worst teams, and I was 13. I was going on 14 the last time we won the championship, bro. So it's been a while. I'm 37 now, 38 almost.
You feel me?
Been a minute.
We somebody like me, we seen all of them. You know what I'm saying? We seen five in 20 years is crazy work. You know what I'm saying? So, and then for us the drought. That's why I hate FS poop. That's why I hate the Gators. all the motherfuckers got fat while we suffered and shit like that.
Right.
So last thing I want to get into, bro, and it's kind of near and dear to nigga heart, bro, is this Bryce Fitzgerald situation, homie. You know about it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
You
that
don't
shit got
play
me hot,
sport.
man. Go ahead. That shit got me hot. But go ahead. I want to
You
hear
don't
this,
play.
man.
You don't play sports. Obvious. You know what I'm saying. I've been on our other podcast, the Bar Breakers panel, but we were talking about it earlier because there's a cat down here from Northwest Miami named Gigavelli. He got a big platform now. Since he got out of prison, he been pushing, trying to get these streets right. He got a great message and a dope platform. But he kind of came out and on the internet and was kind of trying to lobby to get little bro jewelry back. I was saying that the approach was wrong. You know what I mean? And I ain't no big street nigga, no shit like that. I just feel like if it was behind the scenes the whole time, you probably would have got a little something done. I'm not saying that they can't get nothing done, but I'm saying that it probably wouldn't have, you know, it would have been better off if he'd have went behind the scenes, and I think he probably would have got some results.
Mm.
Um, if he was a rapper, I think it would be important to get that jury back. But he's not. He's the college football athlete, my nigga. He bought the jury with NIL money, honest money. So
Right.
if he's getting advice, which I'm thinking that he's getting, the jury is insured.
Yeah, sure.
He didn't get killed. You know what I'm saying? And if it's to come back, it'll come back. But to actually make it like it's important that he get that jury back, like they took it from Tupac nephew or some shit. No, my brother, he play football. Like if he ain't in there to, thugging and drugging and all that shit. He in there to, having a good time. And that happened. So it's really not important for, you know what I mean? Like it ain't like you take a rapper chain and that's his ego take a blow and his reputation and all that. Nah, man, young
Right.
nigga play football, all this shit, and he didn't expect it to get robbed or some shit like that. But it happened.
Uh,
But
we can't
you
get too
can't.
deep into that. I just feel like
You
a little
get
too fishy to me. Won't get too deep, but I think it was a little fishy in my opinion. My thing is, yeah, if you're gonna be out there, like, bro, you got to face, bro. You're a star player on this team, a young star player. My thing. I know he was with some guys he knew probably, but same time, in my opinion, I think it was fishy. Uh, I know back in
listen.
those
I
days, and it's just too. It's just too. We know we have our stories about the old Canes, man. So it's just too. You get a little PTSD, man. When you think about his situation, man. You think about the old Canes, man. Shit that happened, but um, and you want to be like, damn, man, he ain't got no hitters nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to think too negative about it, man. But
see that's my point about the whole thing, bro.
you gotta have
Because
somebody out there, bro.
nah, my bro. At this
No,
point, you don't have to hang around there, bro. Like
no, he
that's my
don't.
whole thing. That's what me and my partner, we kind of got into it earlier because I'm trying to just get him to realize that this ain't no street shit. Like he ain't involved in the streets. So
He
why are
ain't.
we playing it like it's some street stuff? Like
I
no,
get what you're
bro, he's
saying
a
now.
college football player, bro. Like, and people are trying to like play the street part of it with it like he's some street figure. No, bro, he's a young nigga that made the wrong decision to go out on it with that on.
Was it,
And
yeah,
I can't,
he shouldn't have
like
wore it out
round
there,
here,
man.
if you do that and you not with 15 niggas, you playing.
Right.
And he will probably tell you that right now, bro. If you not with, you know, protection, you playing in the one. That's exit one where he from in Florida City. It's you know what I mean. If you got neighborhoods that's notorious, you know. And for one, bruh, you're a college football player. You have the biggest game of not just your life, your family, the 80 something guys that's your brothers on the team who expecting you to make great decisions. All of them, brother, like this, like you one of the people that they depend on. And
Right.
you put yourself in that situation. No, brother. No, like you gotta make sure that that young nigga understand that like he made the decision to go there and with that on, bro. If he'd have went there and that shit wasn't on and just was happening, you know what I'm saying? It would have been like it wouldn't have been nothing like that, bro.
Been like
But you
that.
go there with that on and it changed the whole narrative of the situation, bro. Because the Wolves don't give two flips about who you is, homie. They know that's real. Somebody, hey, you know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know nothing about sports and NIL and all that shit, somebody else do.
Yep.
And nigga, the lights go off in that bitch at the party. That shit jumping around, nigga. That shit ain't fake, nigga. You look around the room, that shit look like how the alligator eyes be looking when they in the water at night and shit. And they, you know what I'm saying? That's the wolves in that bitch. So when I tried to get him, my partner, to just realize that playing sports, especially at that level, they done made a commitment to 80 other niggas, bruh.
Right.
That this won't be no issue. So now you got 80 other niggas worrying about whether or not you dead, bruh. Imagine all of them niggas getting that shit on social media, coach, everybody, bro.
Yeah, them boys
It's
probably
different
going
now.
crazy.
What? And again, when you gotta sit there and answer all them questions, you ain't just gotta sit there and answer your mama. You ain't just gotta sit there and answer your daddy, your homeboy, your girlfriend, the teachers, the all 84 players, you know what I'm saying, plus the coaches, like and the people that's gave you money. So all of that gotta be considered when we talking about this situation, homie.
Right.
He got to know that, bro, you doing something, bro, that ain't even too many people in the world gonna ever get a chance to do, bro.
Boy, I'm glad he made it out, boy.
Exactly. So that jury, oh, get a jury back, man. That shit insured, bro. I'm 90% sure that somebody around him, when he purchased that, said, "Hey, bro, you should put some insurance on that shit."
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't worth spending the block for.
Exactly. Not in your situation. Not in his situation.
Yeah, like
you said, if he was a rapper, if he was rapping, that's different.
If he a rapper, my nigga, you definitely you expect the motherfucker to try to track that down and once again, I would just think the approach by who made the effort to try to get it back for him. I just think that it was about some money at the beginning at the beginning or the end of the day for whoever did that, and if they would have just behind the scenes got, hey bro, we got a little for that if it's that important to you,
right?
You feel me? Because again, bro, this is a little jury. He ain't lose his life, and he should just be thankful that he probably had some insurance on that. Now, again, after all of this, now that everybody got to get back refocused on the national championship game in Miami. So I'm just happy, like you said, that the young man got out of there with his life, and to Bryce Fitzgerald and his family. Um, again, bro, um, this is a time to just refocus and
I'm
and,
about to say
and
it
kind of
shouldn't be too hard to refocus, man. He got the right teammates, man. He keeping his head up.
hey,
You said the
listen,
right things. You said the right things, man. You can get that jury back, man. And most times, man, in most situations in that part of town, that city, that state, bro, you ain't getting a second chance, bro. He made it through.
you ever had that fire pulled out on you?
He made it through. Yeah, I've been stabbed 3 times, but so I understand it, bro.
So you know, boy.
Yeah.
That again, bro. He been playing college football. He been running around from stadiums to stadiums, and you feel me? He ain't been in the hood getting fire pulled on him. Where he at? That boy had that ha ha boy. So he got the whoever he talked to, counselors, everybody that could just get it in his head that everything gonna be all right, whether he get
Right.
the jury back or not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody just help him refocus, bro, on what's important, bro. You live in the week on, in Coral Gables on the University of Miami campus, though. If you
That's
want to
it.
party, you can have a party anytime you want with plenty of security, plenty of, whatever you want around there and shit. The hood gonna always be there, bro. You know what I mean? And once again, I just know if he was hanging out the way he should have been hanging out, he wouldn't have had that on.
Right.
Whoever was with him, bro, probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, nigga probably been like, hey, boy, god damn. Nigga probably like, god damn, boy.
Man, probably. I think he got his logo on his chain, man. I think he promoting his shit, man. He got to wear
Yeah, yeah.
it, man.
Hey, not down here. That what I
Not
kept trying to
down there,
explain.
right?
That what I was trying to explain to my partner earlier,
Not in
bro.
Florida
This
City.
down there, bro. You get it away with it in Coral Gables, South Beach, all that, bro. You could do that, and again, I think he would literally tell you if you could sit in front of him right now. He would tell you that he made a bad choice
Right.
by going there with that. So, with that being said, he's an 18-year-old kid and he made a bad choice. And the thing was, you weren't supposed to be around that anyway. You're supposed to be getting ready for that game. You're supposed to be sleeping, eating, shitting that game, boy.
The hell is he doing out there anyway, man?
And again, who with him? Like, my dogs would have been like, bro, man, we ain't going to that shit.
Hey, bro.
What?
I swear, man. Hey, I get it. I get it, man. Damn, that shit just remind me of the old days, man. It's just, I get it, man.
my dogs would have been like, bro, what the fuck you talking about, bro? We not going to motherfucking Florida City right now. No, boy, let's go to
Hell,
South Beach.
none of his teammates probably knew he was going.
Exactly. Who nigga be like, boy, man, let's go to South Beach, boy. Let's go get us a slice of pizza, man. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Go to Wynwood or something, bro. You know the police finna be out there heavy. You ain't got no drugs on you, none of that, my nigga. I again, bro, I don't want to pile on to little bro, but he has to get it across to himself that the life that he want is right there, bro.
Right here.
And that little decision, could have cost you all of that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that is the message that I think that everybody been giving little bro. You don't have to be around here right now, homie.
Right.
You don't have to, bro. You could party wherever you want, bro, but not in the hood, bro, to put yourself in danger, bro.
No, no,
Ooh.
no.
So we gonna preview this Indiana game and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. let's preview this Indiana game. At first glance, what's what's making everybody think these motherfuckers invincible? At first glance, when you watch everything it is to watch and see everything it is to see, at first glance, what makes you think these motherfuckers? What makes these people think that these motherfuckers unstoppable?
Consistency, well coached. Well coached is the number one thing, in my opinion. And that's what I appreciate, bro. Well coached, man. So top to bottom. But yeah, their consistency also it speaks to it, but they're 15-0. And my thing is, man, we can break that, but I don't want to say they haven't played anybody, but yet they beat Oregon in Eugene.
Beat them
Then they beat
down.
them again, right? In the playoffs, right?
Beat them down.
I mean, they say Oregon, I mean, Indiana ain't play nobody. Yeah, right, but I mean, if they beat, didn't they didn't play Ohio State during the season,
Yeah,
but
they beat
they
Ohio State.
did. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
they undefeated.
They played some teams, but I didn't think they played them at all. But yeah, like, come on, man. They played some tough teams. So I give them their credit, but I just think that we got enough for them in the trenches. We outsize them in many ways, so they not finesse. I don't watch them much. I know they got Hemby, man. I like that nigga last name, man. Hemby, man. So
Yeah, yeah,
He's a good running back,
yeah.
man. Their wide receivers the truth. Tight end is a good player. I'm just not going with the hype they be putting on these offensive lines we go against. They did the same
Thank
thing
you.
with Notre.
I
They do
was
that
just gonna
every year
say
with
that.
Notre Dame or Texas A&M.
Yep,
Whoever we play, man, their old
yep.
lines we can't see them, this and that. So I think we'll be ready for Indiana for sure, man. They got a good team though off top.
Oh, I'm gonna say this, bro. If they play with us with that dumbass play action and all that shit and trying to sit back there and think that they gonna pick us apart type shit, we gonna spank them. But we have to be sticky this game, bro. We gonna have to be sticky this game. Like I said last game against Ole Miss, and we did a good job. We gonna have to be sticky this
Mhm.
game. This cat can make all the throws.
Yeah.
He's sneaky athletic, and he is not afraid, bro. That
Nope.
Chico is going to make a play if you give him time.
But
Pop
bro,
them fucking pads.
he has not seen the defensive line though. I'm telling you, they're undefeated. Yeah, right,
Pop
bro.
them pads, bro.
They not.
I
He's
want to
not,
see
bro.
the second quarterback, bro.
We gonna make him run, bro.
Bro, pop them pads. That is what I keep saying, bro. The more physical we are with these teams, bro, when they, like you saying, when they haven't seen that physicality before, and we make it real. Number 8 be making it real out there, boy.
Yeah.
Poison will make it real.
My favorite thumpers, Poison and Thomas, bro.
Talk and that crazy ass Haitian in the middle too. Now number 1, bitch.
That
Muhammad
boy Mo T. That boy
will
Mo.
come on, bro. And Wesley was Saint, dog. Man, Wesley
I'm
Saint got
glad he
some of the
came
the, the,
around,
the,
bro.
the nastiest hits, you know what I'm saying, of this season, bro. Low key.
Hey, let me give my shout out while we here, bro, because I keep forgetting. Chase
Talk.
Smith, bro. They don't give that man no love, bro.
Who that?
Chase Smith, bro.
Chase fucking Smith. Oh
Bro,
my
Chase
God.
Smith been
I can talk
around.
about Chase Smith, bro.
That
I
man is
love
a
Chase
Manny
Smith.
Diaz, man. Anybody that do know, Manny Diaz is our former coach, fired in 2022, bro. Bro. Chase Smith was recruited by Manny Diaz, but in 2021, if
Damn,
I ain't
bro.
mistaken. It's
People
2025, bro. 2026 now. This man stuck around. He didn't hit the transfer portal. He stuck around like an old school player, man. That man said he gonna learn that shit. How many coordinators he been through? 3? But
3.
come on, man. Manny did. Matter of
Man,
fact,
just
4. He been through
I'm
4.
I'm just not seeing these comments, my bro. At at Joe, what is that? Giovanni Foster, Canes by 10. He commented again. It's every Miami player dream to play for Miami for the Hurricane, win the national championship as a Cane. Go Canes beat Indiana. That's Chris Gomes 9963. Shout out to everybody that commented. Uh, hit the Caniacs page on Facebook, man. Again, this is the Canes Off the Chain show. Myself, I'm the Caniac, and my man 88 Mitch out in South Carolina, the biggest Canes fan you'll find in South Carolina. We the only Talking Heads podcast on Facebook that's talking strictly Hurricanes football. So if you can follow my man Mitch, follow me, and tell everybody about the Canes Off the Chain show. And thank you for the comments. And it's great to be a Miami Hurricane. Right now we talking about we previewing Miami versus Indiana. You know what I mean, and kind of trying to find out what makes Indiana special and what makes them tick. For me, man, Mendoza's a player, bro. Like, it's okay to say that we playing against great players. Like, we played against Charlie Ward, bro, and that Bermuda Triangle defense with Michael Barrow, Darren Smith, and Jesse Armstead was like the best linebacker trio you probably ever see on the field at one time, my bro. And like playing against Charlie Ward, you had to be like they had to be on their A game. You know what I'm saying?
Telling you,
So,
sideline to sideline.
oh my goodness. So now, again, Chico is not no pushover. Chico is not a bad athlete. Chico is not gonna put the ball in harm's way like that and throw dumb interceptions and shit like that. He gonna make plays with his legs, and that's what I want him to do. I want to be able to pound this guy, bro. I want him bring the pain, bro. Bring the noise. Pop them pads. I said it the last time. Hit stick and bust dick.
Them
That's
K's
all
talking shit.
bro. R.I.P. Al Blades, man. Senior. I just want them boys to be physical. When we are, we dominate
Yep.
because they have not played against anybody that physical yet, bro.
Nope.
And it be obvious. Texas A&M, they hadn't played against nobody that physical. Ohio State, they hadn't played against nobody that physical.
Nope.
Mississippi hadn't played against nobody that physical.
Definitely not.
Well, I need to see that backup quarterback for Indiana, bro. That's what I want to see.
And guess who the backup quarterback is?
Who that?
His
Tyler
little
Van
brother.
Dyke?
His little brother.
Nah.
Another Mendoza.
Yeah, we need that. I definitely want to see what his name? Sal Mendoza?
I forget his name. I don't know his first name.
Enrique Mendoza.
I forget.
I want to see the second Mendoza in the game, bro.
He's definitely the backup, though.
Pads. I want to see us be physical, bro. I want to put people out of the game, bro. I want it to be an old school snobber locker, cause them motherfuckers, you know what I mean? I think they want to go like high power. Nah, bro. We knocked them in the mouth. I think we joke, we stiffen up that neck, and you know what I mean. Keep that jab in their face the whole night.
I think it's that game with Wesley Basaint, man. He bring it, like you said, that hard nose hitting, man. And I think Basaint gonna be one of those, man. Keontae do it every week when he blitz. Jacoby do it every week in the defensive backfield. He be laying niggas out. Poison do it every week. We know that. So yeah, we just got them thumpers for sure. And like you said, this is that week. Them boys gonna have to do it.
Look, I'm gonna do this for X Lucas and my nigga OJ and my nigga Damari and Jabari.
Right.
I'm gonna do this, bro.
Right.
Them boys will bring the noise too, bro. Our cornerback, I seen ex Lucas sticking, bro. Them niggas will bring the noise now.
Them boys hit, dog.
My message to these boys is pop them pads, dog,
That's all you
all
can
night.
do. You can only play the game the way you was taught, bro. That's it.
So that's our first look at Indiana Miami National Championship game. We definitely gonna be back at it in the next few days. You know what I'm saying? And we'll give y'all more transfer portal talk if there's any more news. Definitely got to get into some deeper recruiting talk because I love talking recruiting, bro. So yeah, you know what I mean. We definitely got to get on it because we got some boys coming in. Javion Mallory, you know who that is?
Man, them boy, yeah, man. Mallory and Wingo and them guys, you know they on the sideline right now, of course.
Javion Mallory, dog. If you
That boy's
see
a
this,
horse, man.
that look
Horse.
like Frank Gore to me. So, brother, man built like Frank Gore and Tyrone Moss. If you know who that is, bro.
Yeah, he run heavy like them boys, man.
Yeah, dog. So I'm excited about Javion Mallory. I'm
Hey, rest
excited
in
to
peace,
see.
Ty Moss, man. Rest in peace, Ty Moss, man.
Please say that again, man. Rest in
Yeah,
peace, that
man.
boy. And Darion Coleman, bro. Yeah. You can imagine if Darion Coleman come in and pull a Malachi. He got the talent to play,
I'm
bro.
not,
He just need to gain some weight, bro.
that's it. That's it, bro. He's a gunslinger, bro. I watched that man throughout high school, bro. And hell, if it wasn't for Jones High School, he'd be able to enroll early, man. He'd be on the sideline right now. And he'd be able to go through practice during the playoffs, but he not there, it's all good. But can he pull
Listen,
a
man, this
cam?
is
Not
time
maybe
for
not
him to,
pull a cam his freshman year, but I mean or Malachi at quarterback. But can he?
bro. The talk on that kid is that you can have grown people conversations with him, and he will start conversations about football with people who know fucking football,
Okay.
and that is like that Peyton Manning machine type, feeling. You know what I'm saying? So that kid, again, I would love to see him come in here and fight. Cause I personally would like Luke Nickel to win the job. You know what I'm saying? But if Emery can is him, if Emery is him, Luke Nickel can wait behind him 1 year, bro.
Luke
But
Nickel remind me of what old boy was supposed to be. I think I hope Luke stand out, but what's that guy kid name that played at two different high school or three different high schools? Garcia.
oh yeah, nah, but Luke Nickel is him though. Like
Luke is that guy, but that's what Garcia was, bro.
no, if you saw Jake Garcia throw the ball, dog, I used to hate
I
that.
think
Dog. He
so.
looked like Dan Kendra to me, throwing like he should be playing linebacker, dog. Man, that shit used to look dumb to me, dog. I ain't like
Okay.
Jake Garcia at all, bro.
Okay.
Him and what was the other kid that came from Ohio State that embarrassed
Oh,
himself? Tate
Tate,
Martell.
man. Martell Tate.
Yeah, some of them boys, bro, was never supposed to be University of Miami quarterbacks,
I knew
dog.
Tate
I'm
wasn't
just
it, but I
sorry,
knew Tate was no quarterback.
bro. And the last like prototypical quarterback that we had was this kid Kyle Wright,
Yeah, man.
Gatorade #1 All American, all that shit. He actually
Yeah.
had like one good year, but was never like that guy. You
He
know what I
went through that
mean?
coaching change too.
Yeah, all of that. He had to play for Randy Shannon, crazy ass.
Right.
But yeah, man, we are in the national championship game in Miami, homie. We're gonna end it like that. What do you think of that? What do you think of
I'm,
that?
I'm glad to be here for it, man.
What do you
I was a
think of that?
teenager, man. I was a teenager last time. I was happy to be here 25 years, 23 years later to witness this, bro. So thank goodness I'm here for it. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. Win or lose, I'm proud of the season, bro. I'm proud of the team because this is the team you talk about in years to come. Them guys, you
Hey,
talk about Maui Noah, man. You talk about Mo Torre, and you talk about, the young Bryce Fitzgerald's putting his shine on, and Malachi. Who gonna forget Malachi, bro? You know what I'm saying? So
I was just
I
finna
love this
end it.
team, man. And I'm happy.
I was finna end it with that Malachi play, dog. Little nigga hit that screen, dog, and
Man, bro.
woo,
Bro,
woo, woo,
my
dog, that
man
shit look like
said,
Roscoe. Say
the
again.
former NFL player that the black guy that on the Pat McAfee show, the co-host. He's like, bro, ain't no way this man stumbled, bro, and they still couldn't stop him. This man stumbled, bro, for about 2 or 3 steps, still caught his balance, and nobody could catch him, bro.
Like a little road runner, bro. Look
God,
like Sonic the Hedgehog getting up out of there, dog. That shit look crazy.
in my opinion, he's not that damn fast, but yes, he has the sneaky fast, the sneaky speed they call it, where he don't just zoom across the screen like Devin Wood or like Santana. Santana had the quick legs, or Kevin Smith, Kevin Williams. I mean Kevin Williams,
Kevin Williams. Oh my
speedster. You
God.
know what I'm saying? Malachi don't
But
remind me of a speedster, but he can get up the field, but he's fast.
bro, he the closest thing to Roscoe that we done had in a while, dog. I
Roscoe
ain't gonna lie, I
fast.
like Brashard Smith too, but he was
Yeah.
just too small at the time for us, bro. He
Mm.
ain't get it. He ain't give himself a chance to develop here. But um,
Yeah.
Malachi again, he the closest thing to Roscoe, bro. Cause
Bro, let me give
Roscoe
you one
was
more.
one of them guys.
I know you want to get out of here. I know you can give you one more in that comparison, bro. Jeff Thomas, bro, what he was
Jeff
supposed to
fucking
be.
Thomas. Oh my God, that was another one, bro. I had such high hopes for Jeff Thomas. You just
Me
don't
too,
know,
man.
bro.
Damn, and then he left. He left a year early, but we had coaching issues going on. Mark Rick was getting sick. But he was the #1 overall recruiting at the time, man. And he just Malachi and Ray Joseph and those guys, they remind me of Jeff Thomas, bro.
I already know, bro. That he he got a chance to finish the job though, bro.
Yeah.
He got a chance. He got a chance to finish the job, dog. Cause baby Jesus is the closest thing to a sure thing we done had in a minute, bro. Cause everything that young nigga did in high school, that nigga turned into gold, bro.
And
And that nigga came straight up to college a year early, and broke all the records at the school,
he acting
and
like
get him to the national
he act like
championship.
he ain't. He's just acting like he ain't just changed levels. Like he ain't just went from high school to college, bro. That's just crazy.
That boy supposed to be graduating high school right now.
Like ain't nothing happened, but it's just that easy, bro, in the game, man. And like they said, like Kurt and all them boys here on the cast, man, they said that they play and what's his name, Chandler's too. They said the same thing about Chandler. They said, man, it's like them boys playing in the backyard, bro.
Hmm. Hmm.
Tony playing in the
Hmm.
backyard, man. That's it.
Indiana defensive line. I mean, offensive and defensive line. Y'all boys better be ready to rock out, cause I know them boys is not finna let y'all off the hook with being soft. With that being said, everybody, this is the Caniac and my bro 88 Mitch. This is the Canes Off the Chain show. Y'all subscribe to Bar Breakers panel with Big Shake on YouTube. We appreciate everybody that kicked in the door tonight. Everybody that's rocking with us. We did talk transfer portal and a little bit of recruiting tonight. We're gonna talk a little more in a minute. But I'm gonna let my man 88 Mitch take us out of here, man. Mitch, let him know.
It's championship week, man. Championship week. Y'all Canes fans get excited, man. And my dog said, man, we for once to start this, man. Canes talk on Facebook, man. So y'all follow us, man. Caniacs, man, Facebook page. Y'all check me out on IG, man. Mitch Mafia 88, Facebook, Shannon Mitchell. Check us out, man. We'll keep that talk going even when the season is over with. Keep following us, man.
We might live stream the game, you know what I'm saying, if everything go right, man. But you know what I mean, we appreciate everybody that kicked in the door again. This has been the Canes Off the Chain show, and we'll see y'all next time. And y'all know it's all about the you, man. Big blessings.